jam, baby. Come on. Pop shit. Bad Bady. A jam, baby. Come on. Pop shit. Bad Bady. A jam, baby.
What up, people? Pastor Ray Bady here. Am I on the right screen over here? Let me check my screens to make sure I'm on the right there. There it is right there. I am live in effect. Y'all come on in here. The ladies is in the house. Let me say this appropriately. The ladies are in the house. All right.
It's too late.
All right. And Joyce, as you tag and share and get some people on in here so we can have a little fun tonight for a few moments, as these are the last 2 days that I'll be 54. 54 will be no more. 55 is coming to thrive. I'm sorry.
Alive and ready to thrive.
Let me share this. I'm about to thrive at 55. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it took a lot to get here. Never could have made it.
You better talk about it.
So y'all come on in. Let me see some people. Markia, let me know who's in. I want to share it with some folk of mine. Whose page is this on? It's on my YouTube page? Okay, this is on my YouTube page. Okay, I got to know. It's on my... Okay, cool. It's on my YouTube and my Facebook. I love it. Okay, cool. All right. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I look at me. Look at me. I'm talking back to myself. Talk back to myself. And I said to myself, what a wonderful day. Run it back. What's up, y'all?
I don't know if I'm ready.
I know.
I don't know if I'm ready for this energy.
Oh, yeah, we up in here. Let me share that. We live. Should I say we're live or we live? I like the we live.
And this is YouTube, you say?
We live. Come, in the words of Rashida Alford. I'm sorry, Rashida Brown. I had to mess with her. Come on in. What's up, y'all? Pastor Bady here. Do I have any? Can I see the folk commenting? Okay, hold on. They coming up. Okay. I have my screen. I ain't have my screen. There you go. Okay, there you go. Prayer partner. Who is prayer partner? Happy birthday, Miss Love. What's up, y'all? All right. You see, I'm wearing my daddy today. Shout out to my dad. All right. Good to see y'all. I got some folk here with me. All right. This party is about to go down. Move your big head, man.
Dang, what was he doing?
This my little sister, y'all. So y'all know her. Y'all know this one as Miss Michelle.
Hi, you guys.
All right, but I know her as my little sister. I done took her on tour with me.
Yes.
She done cried on my shoulders many
Still
days.
do.
Remember that? On tour? We ain't gonna talk about what you cried about, but remember your big brother was right there?
I was inexperienced. I didn't know no better.
You didn't know no better, and I had to love on this child here. She was green. That was your first
I
tour?
was 18, yes.
Took
You
you
gotta
on tour.
realize I was a child.
Yeah, she thought she had privileges, Joyce.
Oh, honey.
No comment.
Now there's a good
Joyce.
story.
She was 18 years old, thinking that she supposed to have
I didn't-
red and pink M&Ms, and I'm
I
telling
want
you.
all blue Skittles. And I want the room in the back on the tour bus.
Why do we have to do? Hold on.
And I
Let me,
want the room in the
let-
back. Yes.
We're on the Evolution of Gospel tour, y'all.
Yes.
It is 2004. It's
Yeah.
2004.
Yeah.
Michelle is one of my background singers. Carla McElroy
Yes.
is one of my background. They allowed a new artist. Now I'm on
Yes.
tour. Let me pause parenthetically, as we say in the pulpit.
That's correct. That's
Parenthetically.
correct.
Let me pause and let y'all know that on this tour is Ray Bady opening act. Tone, Men of Standard, and Trinity 5-7, who had the hottest song in the country.
Yes.
They had the hottest song in the country.
They did.
Holla. Holla. It was the hottest song in the country. They was closing.
Mm-hmm.
And this one here, we are happy to be on the tour. It's called the Evolution of Gospel Tour. We going around,
Wow.
wiping them out. And this one here is asking for pink Skittles.
She got a rider.
I asked for the room in the back of the bus with the bed.
Oh,
And
she asked.
I
So on the
set
tour
up-
bus.
I set up and everything, and then the guy came and was like,
So
"Yeah, you
Mark
can't be here."
Singletary.
Yes, Mark Singletary.
Mark
yeah.
Singletary. We're on the tour bus, Jackie. Listen to this, Patrice. Mom, Patrice, listen to this. We're on the tour bus. Everybody's getting bunks. We got bunks. We got 12 bunks.
Right.
The back room is either for the main artist, but in this case, it was for the guy that put up all the money, the production guy, whose name was Mark Singletary. I wish Mark tag Mark right now
Yes.
and get him up in here. This one right here put her stuff, thinking she got first dibs on the back room
18.
of the Prevost tour bus,
We're not gonna talk about it.
18 years old. And we had to pull her to the side quickly because not only did she leave, but she left with an attitude. Like,
Oh, I was going back and forth. This is my room. I was here first.
and I'm
What
gonna
are you
drink some of my
talking
stuff
about?
that
What are you talking about?
that
He
Joyce
said,
says.
Your
"Shut up."
slimming juice. Is that your slimming
This is
juice?
not slimming juice. So everybody
Belly be
understands.
gone.
First of all, well, Belly, let's go ahead and let's be honest.
Belly be gone.
Belly
It
is
is
gone.
belly
I
be-
mean,
Cause
Belly going
that's my little sister, but she will keep me straight. She'll say, "Big bro, you need to get back in the gym." She got a little quiet way of just kind of being nice, nasty. But you need those kind of people in your life. But that is Michelle.
to the side.
And that is who I, took under my wings for years, and that's been my little sister, since the early days.
You know what
30
I
years
call
ago.
you now?
What?
Because I don't even know how to really describe it because you've been a lot of everything to me. I call you my brother, daddy, pastor.
Brother, daddy,
My,
pastor.
my brother, daddy, pastor.
Yeah.
Because you and Shalon have been a lot of things to me over the
So
years.
let me ask you this: under my ministries, what's the biggest takeaway? Because you've been with a lot of artists from Smokey on down. I can go
I
all
can
down
give
the
you one
line.
right now. I don't even know what the rest of your question is, but I think I get it.
Okay, what you got?
Integrity. Integrity. Treating your people right.
Yeah,
Clear and concise communication.
yeah,
Keeping your word. So all of that really is under the umbrella of integrity.
yeah,
I have not known, and not to say anything about anybody else, but
yeah. Sure.
speaking to you, I don't know anyone else that has carried themselves with consistency of character,
Oh,
period. I literally trust you with my physical life and my spiritual life.
wow.
And I say that to everybody that I talk to. When I found out you were coming home, my whole world lit up. And I know I haven't been able to, be boots on the ground the way I want to. But man, you all are literally like my sister, my brother, my
Yeah.
father, my mother, and now my spiritual,
Yeah,
covering.
yeah.
And I trust each phase of that. When I want a sabbatical, I go to their house
To the
and
Badys.
turn my phone off.
Come to the Badys and
Yeah.
yeah. You said.
So this
Joyce is over here side note. I would like that privilege. You got it too. But I think that's what ministry is all about. We're supposed to be family. As Cynthia is at the door trying to get in, y'all, by the way. This is what ministry is all about. I think this is what relationship building. This is what Jesus did. He built relationship with people, not for what he can get from them,
Yeah.
but what he can give to them. Ooh, that was bars right there. Because 9 times I think we've been in this thing a long time. It's most of the time what I'm getting from the situation.
Correct.
As opposed to what I'm giving
It's
to it.
really different now.
Yeah. Expound on that.
Our culture is different.
Okay.
Context is different. And
Okay.
I'm a firm believer that after the pandemic, the definition is different. Because all those things that we thought could not work. So like experiencing Jesus at home was not a part of our socialization in church, and not going into the church building on a Sunday was not part of that. Was blasphemous. And it was all that we had. But it also gave opportunity for couples where the husband wouldn't go to church, but he'd watch it on TV. They can have breakfast now on Sunday with the whole family
Yeah.
and experience God. And so I think it became disingenuous for us to ignore this new season of being able to reach people in a different way. And so that also means we engage people differently. The gospel is the same, God is the same, but the engagement of this
engagement.
culture and context.
Yeah.
And now I'm not talking about the young people. I'm talking about us.
Yes.
That's tired and weary.
Yeah.
We done seen it all.
Yeah.
We've seen it all. We've
Yeah.
experienced it all, the up, the down, the in, and out. And so right here, even we are looking for a greater experience to our language.
Yes.
How we represent
Expand.
Christ. Yeah.
How
How
do
we
broaden?
bring more people.
Yes.
Or how do we go out to more people? In my context,
Well,
it's to go out.
the answer for me is not being locked into what was.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff from
Was is good.
yeah, but you can build on what was
Yeah.
as well to do what needs to be done today.
Absolutely.
One of the things I always say is, people say, "Well, you know what, man? Our parents back in the day, they wouldn't have so and so, so and so." We don't know what people would have done with iPads in their hands
Right.
in the 70s.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have done it
Man, come on.
back in the day when we were in our 20s and 30s.
So yeah. So saying all that to say there is a lot that has transpired in life. We're coming up to the big party on this Thursday. The big celebration of life. I call it a celebration of life. I'm just celebrating life. And the reason why I decided to do something as big as this is simply for a few reasons. When I turned 50, we were in the dead smack of COVID, right? So I really couldn't throw a party anywhere. You couldn't book any spots in Houston. They wouldn't allow you to. It just was what it was. So I kind of went into a thing emotionally, talking about soul, as I've been preaching about. My soul was disturbed. I can't celebrate turning 50 years old. So I literally had a backyard party. I had to have a backyard party with masks. Nobody could come in my house.
Wow.
Because you just didn't
You
go.
didn't
That
know.
was the height of it. We're talking about 5 years ago. That was right at 2021, 2020, right in that time frame. And
imagine?
oh my God, man,
still
I
can't believe it.
remember it because I set up a little. I set my backyard up as if I had
Same.
a DJ. I had a DJ. I had food stations. I had a couple other things. Praise the Lord. But we just had fun in the backyard, and people could not go in my house. You know, if you went in my house to use the restroom, you had to do a temperature check, because
Wipe
remember,
everything
those were the
down.
things that you did when you went inside people's homes, because you did not want it to spread. So that kind of bothered me. And then after, I think it was after that, my dad. So that had to be 2020
It was 2020, yeah.
when I turned 50. So yeah, that was 2020. So it was backyard. Donald, one person flew in from out of town. Donald Alfred Jr. flew in, and he was there with me. And man, it was just emotionally just disturbing the fact that we're out. We got to be in the backyard, and I had a little VIP section. I took a piece of the stage from the church that I was at Windsor Village, brought it to him, put it in the backyard, set it on high risers,
about doing
and stood on the high riser and just
that's
was like,
production.
I mean, I put a production on
That's
in my
all we do.
backyard, man. And it was straight up a backyard party. And we had a blast, had a bunch of people. And that's how we celebrated 50 outside in the backyard. Then 2021, my dad passed away. Passed away of a embolism. And just, along with mixture of COVID and all that kind of stuff. And you see I'm wearing a shirt today. So I started thinking about it. I said all that to say, I started to think about this whole 55 and what I should do, what Holy Spirit wanted me to do. And he said, do it big. As I went through my phone, he started to show me so many people that had passed away that I had not erased out of my phone. Number one, Melinda Prince Sapp, Marvin Sapp's wife,
Yeah,
my big sister, 2010.
I remember
I
that.
still ain't deleted her name. I just can't find the energy to do it. Then so many others. You have Sean Martin, and we can go down the lane here in Chicago. Kahari Parker, Dante Hall,
Cornell Thick.
Cornell Thickpen. Come on, we can just keep naming. And all these people are literally in my phone.
Yeah.
And then most recently, Apostle Steve Jones. And the Lord just said, hey, celebrate the life that you still have while you still have it. You got the activity of your limbs. You in your right mind. And the Lord said, just celebrate that. So you'll see those of you that are coming, and we're encouraging people to come on out. It's going to be a really dope experience, a dope night of celebration, because I'm looking at people who wish they probably, celebrated their loved ones a little bit more now that they're gone. And we don't want to miss moments and miss opportunities. Why wait till you turn 60 to do something that you could do at the double nickel age? So that's what this is all about. And to make it real big, we have to call on the giants, the ones that really know how to do it. So we got DJ Wildchild
He's my favorite.
in the building. And
My
if you
favorite.
know anything about DJing, we are about to house it up
Yeah.
like crazy that night. I'm hoping. And I will have this, which is not my
Slimming juice.
it's not my Slimming juice.
Belly be
So
gone.
let me tell you
Belly
what
be
this is.
gone.
This is called electrolyte. All right. It's an amazing drink.
Is it powder?
And no, it's not. This is like Gatorade without the sugar.
Oh,
This is Gatorade without sugar
We
and all
definitely
that.
have to watch our
Yeah,
sugar.
at 55, you know, you gotta thrive in what you put in your body. So this is called electrolyte. Y'all see me with it on Sunday morning. It's the grape version. I have a strawberry kiwi. I just take the label off because I ain't advertising nobody that's not paying me.
You feel me?
All right, so we take
Face
labels
up
off.
with
The only label we gonna have is the Jordan label because we're gonna get
You
that.
know?
We gotta get that endorsement. Come on, be the first fast. All right, Jesus. Now, this here, y'all ain't paying me nothing, but it's good for me. so this Thursday, 7:30 is gonna have an amazing time. Joyce Hurley will be in the building. She's just gonna do what she do to set the
Hey,
tone.
for
Hold
the
on.
record, you are absolutely one of my favorites
are.
of all
Wow.
times.
Kind.
I consider you one of the people we all should be looking up to in regards to just a wide variety of music. I don't think I've seen the same show twice.
Wow. So that's
Really?
Yes.
I saw you
I've
twice.
always provided
Yeah.
a brand new kind of experience from you, always. And then you never leave God out of it.
Mm-mm.
That I just,
I
my
think it's
God,
impossible.
today.
It's almost impossible.
But you
but
found
a
a
lot
way
of
to do
yeah,
it with class
yes,
and style.
yes,
It'd be so
Cute.
truly.
dope.
Jeez.
I think
Yes,
people
it
genuinely
does.
love to see you. As another one walks in the room, she don't even know we live on here. She's gonna come her. She just gonna come. You might as well just come on in here. Come on, go. Yeah, another one that came up in here. My big sister. I don't know what. I think she about a month older than me. Cynthia Jernigan is in the building. Come around here. And yeah, y'all, we got the singers of life. We got the band of life.
And a
We
life.
got the artists of life between David Hollister and we know Dave coming with that lately I've been thinking about you know, he gotta do that.
You know, we did a wedding together.
Did y'all?
You know, Pastor Kelly,
Yes.
we did their wedding.
Tim?
Tim and
Yes.
Kelly and I share the same birthday.
Come
And
on. Shout out to the
I
Kellys.
didn't remember this until she sent a picture from that day.
That's what's up.
Isn't
Cynthia says she'll love me when I get off the air. She'll hug me. She'll love on me.
Clarity.
That's my sister. So I called Joyce and Joyce was like, done, whatever you need. You know, I've seen Joyce a million times, you know, since I've been back to Chicago. I think she is one of the dopest, most genuine artists. And it's hard to get lines out of that, out of me because I've seen a lot, but Joyce Hurley knows music. She knows lanes. She knows pivot. She just knows rooms. You know, she know how to operate a room. So yeah, so she'll be up, and then yeah.
Talk
Oh,
about
you got
it.
what show you got coming up? Come on.
City Winery.
Oh, City
12/20.
Ryman, yes. 12/20, December 20th. You know, y'all know we're gonna be there. It's her birthday party. Yeah, so it's her birthday party.
But we talking about your birthday, right?
Hey, we celebrating life right now. We giving out all birthdays that's coming up. So 12/20, all roads will be leading to City Winery. You need to get those tickets now because those tickets go
Half the room
fast.
is gone.
Half of the room is already gone. All right, and even for this thing, you know, we got 300-400 people that's gonna be in the room, y'all. It's about to be crazy. So you need to get your ticket. That's what we get to. Okay, so Joyce is there. You wondering why Michelle here is? Michelle is one of the. She put the singers, the background singers together. So it's going to be a situation. It's going to be nice. Yeah, I got background singing. I'm saying.
I know you got background singing.
Well, you know, Joyce, you are a situation by yourself. You'll fire all
You
by
have
yourself.
no idea how hard it was to put this set list together.
For real? Stop it.
Yeah, because number one, you know, there's the pressure of the party, right? And your energy is very
Big.
different from mine, which is fine.
What does
and
that
I don't
mean?
mind, and I don't mind being the starter.
Oh yeah.
But I also didn't, you know, me, I'll pull out like 4 ballads and be good, but I couldn't do that.
No, you're gonna keep us up.
So
I didn't put you in a box because I know you're so calculated, you're so good that you know what to do for the moment.
Really?
I mean, we
You know
got
what to do. I know you got it. Trust me.
I'm looking forward to the entire situation.
This is what Rex sent me.
So Michelle, who we got singing background?
We have Cynthia Jernigan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I met Cynthia when I was a little kid. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. We was saying
We
that.
the same age.
But I was one of the drummers with the Tom's Community Singers, and then me and Cynthia went out with R. Kelly. She is one of the singers that was on tour. Let me tell you our band. You didn't know that?
No, not
I didn't
Hold
say
on,
that.
it
Not
was
till you
think I
said
knew
it.
that.
it was Cynthia. Who was it? It was Cynthia Jernigan, Fred Graves, and Michi Glenn, Calandra Glenn. That was the backgrounds. Then the band was, y'all ready? Ray Bady on drums, Steve Huff on bass, Percy Bady on keys, main keys. Listen, Luke Austin Jr. on aux, and then Keith Henderson, original old school Chicago on
He's still
guitar.
around, too.
She's still around.
Still playing.
That was the band of life. We was somewhere just in the 90s. We was doing it hard. So they're part of it. And then my little brother,
Yes,
Ford himself.
J-Mo Lowry.
J-Mo Lawrence.
Yes.
Y'all call him J-Mo Lawrence. Boy, your
Yep.
mama called you J-Mo. Boy. I'm sorry. That's Big Brother. He can say that, J-Mo. Your mama called you. No. J-Mo Lawrence that's my little brother, one of the amazing voices from the Ford family. He's so gifted. And this is going to be a great night. Dave is coming in. He got his talk box people coming in with him. And, this live versus, not versus, but live and DJ night. It's just going to be an experience. And if you know me, I'm not just trying to put on something, you just come in and clap and just leave. No, the whole night is going to be an experience. We're going to experience Chicago, some of my favorite stuff that lives here in Chicago. So it's going to be a really dope night. You want to get tickets to be a part of this historic party. I'm calling it a historic party. You know what? If it's a poor man that don't blow his own stuff up,
You feel me?
especially if I don't put all this resource in this. This is gonna be. I'm saying. I've seen the lightning flash. I've heard the.
Oh no!
So Joyce, Ray Bady is gonna be in. What is Ray Bady doing? You will see. It's gonna be something. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure all that out. But then Dave Hollister is coming in here to do what he does. And listen here, y'all. Y'all want church? We did that yesterday. You know. All right, we got Bible study Wednesday night. We'll give you a great word there. But Thursday night, we're going to celebrate life and party. And some of you don't know what the problem with the 21st century church is. We don't have balance. We don't know how to do, because all we do is we do one thing or we do the other. And there's a balance to us. There has to be a balance to us.
It's exciting to watch you create, reinvent, figure out the best ways for you to do the things that you love and like to do, and the things that you're called to do.
Wow.
There's a big difference, which could possibly be overwhelming, but you are handling it amazingly.
One of the things I told God when I came back, and me and Cynthia had some talks as well on the side. I said, God, if I accept this, because I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what you're taking me to, but obviously you know what you're doing. You knew what you were doing 16 years ago when you called me to be youth pastor, and you had success through me than that. So obviously you're going to do the same thing here. But I said, God, do I have to lose Ray Bady to become a senior pastor? And when God told me, no, I've called you to be every facet of Ray Bady in this particular mantle, I want you to show who that person is
Right.
in its
In its
totality,
entirety, yeah.
and still have what you call the integrity, and still have operating excellence, and those type of things. So that's what that is all about.
I'm gonna tell you, I think that this is a really big deal for people to pay attention to. I remember Don Millhouse called me for my very first event, Behind the Brown Door.
Behind the Brown Door.
Behind the Brown Door. And my first song that I ever sang was, and this speaks to balance and knowing that it's okay. Just don't lose the integrity of who you are and your foundation. My first secular song that I ever sang was A Couple of Forevers. And I was also going through a really bad time. So I was in between a spiritual warfare with my life, but I definitely thought I was going straight to hell after I sang that song. But then the way that my life formed, now I sing for love. And I make sure that I keep the integrity and how I operate and how we're never doing anything degrading, and all the family members can always be in the room when we're performing. And so I think that this is a great thing that you're doing to show and give balance from the pastor's perspective.
Yeah, because I think when we become this, people put you in the box to say actually what you can't do.
Yeah.
And it's like, who has the map and model of what a pastor should be?
And we're always taught highway or hell.
Yeah.
Heaven or hell. It's never what the black and white, but then there's a gray area. Not that we should be confused, but there is there is a space that I don't know. I never really know how to explain it, but I think just keep your integrity is a big.
I'm gonna bring
is a big
Cynthia
deal.
in and explain some things that we experienced on tour just by being ourselves. We was crazy, but I'm gonna tell you, they saw some kind of light in us, and I'll tell you why. But you want to say something?
I was going to say that it takes great courage also to risk it.
Yeah.
The really the only reason I ended up behind the brown door was because Tony Cazzo dared me.
Okay, y'all tell me what's the brown door?
Don Mills House used to have a small little speakeasy type
Yes.
restaurant. It probably sat maybe 50 people.
Yeah.
But 100 of us will get in there every
and that
Tuesday night.
squeeze right on in.
She had an onyx bar top that was just a beautiful space, and they encouraged me to do a set there, and I was terrified, not because I thought I was gonna go to hell, because to be honest and sincere, I was going through a divorce, so I was already in hell. I was already there. I was already there.
Y'all need some.
But
need
when
some of my pickup drink.
no,
I
I'm
got
good,
a
I'm
pickup
straight.
juice.
But I think one of the things I learned there was that faith is risk, and if God,
Type that in the chat right now. Faith
it has
is
to be
risk. If it
And
don't
so
cost nothing, it
if it
won't
don't
mean
cost
nothing.
nothing, it doesn't mean anything. And in order for me to actually hone my ear to the voice of God, it really and sincerely means at some point I gotta miss God.
Mm.
At some point I gotta go, ooh, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Because
That's
even if
good.
I miss God, God's never gonna miss me. But that's not how we're socialized in church. And how when we were younger, it's a little bit different now, thank
Yeah.
God. But then you make a mistake, it's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm
Done.
it's over for me.
That was exactly.
But I
what
was going through
felt.
so
Yeah.
much, I was willing to risk it all.
And we miss the importance of Jesus coming on the scene to offer this thing called grace. He graces us now, so we don't have to beat ourselves up over the head. Even if Thursday I tried to do this thing the way I did it, if it turns out wrong, His grace is still
But we also
enough.
miss witness. We also miss witness.
And so let me get to that. Come on, Cynthia, get in here. Come on, real quick. Come on, Cynthia. I can order Cynthia
Yeah,
around.
I
I
can
feel no. Let us sit right in the middle. I'm gonna stand.
Because I can't stand
I can order Cynthia. You didn't hug me. Thank you, brother.
that's really aggressive.
All right.
That's really aggressive.
With all your hair, sit down.
Don't do it. Don't do me.
It's too late.
Don't do me.
I love y'all. Okay, Cynthia. So we on tour, and this is true story, y'all. We on tour with R. Kelly. This is down low. This is down low season. It's huge. We selling out. It's him and LL Cool J.
Crazy.
I'm talking about influence and Biggie, and we on with everybody. So we on tour, and this Joker. Now we crazy. Now we ain't sitting up there no perfect Christians, but some part of our light, y'all, is shining to this man to the point where after he done did all this sex me and 12 play and down low and can't sleep, he ends the show with trading my life, where he brings a pulpit out every night. And on the R. Kelly Down Low tour, folk leave the place crying and not even knowing what to do, because every night they just gone in. That is the influence of the people that he was working with.
Wow.
That was the spirit, the heart of who we were. Even though we were wretches undone, we were jacked up, but God was still using and allowing something inside of us to influence that man. Well, that man wanted to end that. Y'all, this was the height of touring, by the way.
Yeah.
This is the epitome of touring.
Yeah.
We on David Letterman. We doing everything with everybody. It's us. And that man saw fit. Let's talk about what did you experience? What did you feel in that moment?
I have to be honest, and this might go against the grain a little bit.
Okay.
But as a believer being out there, I didn't, feel like my faith was challenged or whatever. Like when you go on the road, you do what you do.
Working.
If you are a smoker, you know what a smoke is. If you're a drug user, you know what the drugs are. But as a believer, none of those things I ever saw. I never saw it or whatever, because that wasn't what I do. But I'm going to tell you about that. When R. Kelly was singing Trading My Life at the very end of the show, as a believer, it would mess me up, because These were souls. It was like he called them to the altar. And then we left the stage. But the souls were still at the altar. And it wasn't no altar workers.
One concert, Kurt Franklin
Yes,
the
one
end.
time.
came out.
One
He
time.
said we can't
But
get people like this.
right. And that's the part that ministered to me as a believer. We are making them vulnerable, causing them to cry out. They don't really know why. And there is nobody
To facilitate.
to facilitate the brokenness, the hurt, and I mean, we would be gone and people would still be
They
in
just
the
still sitting there.
auditorium like it's
That's
the altar just broke down, crying, whatever. And that messed me up a lot of times. And it made me question, honest to God, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing here? But I do
but-
think it was necessary to be there.
But it goes back to now what Joyce is saying. We have a responsibility in those type of rooms to make sure that if we're gonna open the book, we got to make sure we close it properly.
Yeah.
That's what we've learned how to do now. But
Yes, times are different.
But to even
for us.
bring it up is to let people know that our gifts have influence.
For sure.
But,
They
mo-
got
but more
influence.
importantly, for those that are watching and going, but that's just sacrilegious. That's just those moments are not for us. They're not for the blood bought believer that's going to church the next day. Those are for the people that will never ever step foot in a church. Those are for the people that have been lost in the fray, falling through the cracks, don't mind falling through the cracks.
Didn't grow up in church.
Didn't grow up in church, don't want to grow up in church. Those moments are for that. And one thing that I've learned in this, I haven't been on this side of the coin for a long time, but one thing that I've learned, it's not always my responsibility to get you to the finish line.
Right.
It's my
Plant seeds.
responsibility to introduce you.
Yeah,
Plant the
Some-
seeds.
Some water,
Yep.
some plant.
Yes.
That's it. And that's
Yes.
And even with that, to your point, some people would have never been introduced to a moment.
Never,
like
ever.
that.
Never.
So now they're questioning and saying, "What is this that I'm feeling?" Maybe and somebody went to go find out what that
Correct.
what that
Well,
was.
30 years later, I hope they found him. 30 years later. I hope
But I
they
know,
had an
I know
experience.
we still with them.
We still with him. And I believe some of those people are too. I believe, like we said, the seed was planted. I believe, and honestly, salvation is God's business, right? It is his will that we all come to know him. So yes, we plant seeds, we do our work, but God ultimately is going to be God.
Yeah.
And he is going to claim his people, period. Like and you're right. It's not on us. It's not our responsibility. Not every soul. There are some.
There are some
That you assigned.
But
that you're supposed to.
right.
Yeah.
But everybody is not,
Yeah.
our cross to bear.
Yeah.
But like God is going to complete his work in all of us.
Because he can do it without us.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, he don't need us, right.
And
He don't
that's
need
why
us.
I'm making sure that I use the life that I have to do the things he's assigned me to do, regardless of what, like you said, regardless of what people are going to say. I know his grace is enough. Sometimes, I love the scripture, 1 Corinthians 13 and 8, for we know in part. All we know
Yeah,
in part, we
we
know.
just know
We just
some
act
of
like
it.
know-it-alls in the gospel community. Feel like, you have to do it a certain way. But I'm just of the persuasion that, hey, that's your way and it worked for you. But what works for you doesn't necessarily work for my personality. So if I try to lose my personality and become what you want me to become, then I'm doing what you called me to do,
Right.
as opposed to being receptive and honest with myself and saying, Holy Spirit, you've told me to do it this way.
Right.
And I believe
It's your journey.
if we start allowing Holy Spirit to just utilize everybody, we'll see something different.
Yeah.
Instead of seeing the same thing.
Yeah.
Which leads us to this party that we're going to be a part of. It's going to be an amazing experience. Y'all, we got the band of life. The music director is the former MD of Mary J. Blige. He put the show together for Kelly Rowland's and the tour that she's on, killing that show. Obviously, he's Dave Hollister's music director. The one and only Chicago's own Rex Hardy will be the music director. And that's my little bro done too. He was on that tour.
He
with
sure
us.
was.
He's on drums. Ain't that crazy?
Yes, he was.
He's on tour. And then, y'all, we got the music director with R. Kelly, music director with the Isley Brothers, Rodney East on keys.
Yes.
All right. Then we got the music director for Jonathan McReynolds, the bass playing, doggone it playing, Thaddeus Johnson. Thad Johnson on bass.
Yes.
Oh my God. Then you go to the right. You got Marcus Kinsey from the Mary J. Blige camp.
Yes.
On second key, you got Marcus Kinsey and Rodney East.
Wow.
And then you gonna got on guitar, Chicago.
Change my
own
songs.
Lawrence Jones. She talking about I gotta change my song.
I gotta
Lawrence
change my
Jones
song.
Yes.
playing guitar. So
Yeah, this is dope.
it's gonna
That's
be a dope
family right
night.
there.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
family coming in.
Yeah.
You know, call me Eleanor.
She coming?
Yes, so
Beautiful.
we got all these people that we grew up doing music with. You got some of the new young bucks. I just talked to a lot of young musicians. They're coming on out, and y'all, we gon' it's gonna be a fellowship of love
It's
and
lovely.
inspiration on Thursday night. So if you ain't got the ticket, get your ticket. John, come on, man, get your butt over here. Come. You just stand.
Sitting over here looking like Cedric.
Oh, yeah, thank you. What are we wearing?
Yes.
You can get tickets. Go to my
ain't never
page.
said it.
Where can they get tickets? They can get
You
tickets.
have my seat.
online.
Eventbrite.
RayBadyMinistries.com. Get your ticket. My little brother. All right, this joker here does everything.
Yes.
Give him your.
So happy to be here. My name is J-Mo Laris, but y'all know me as Lil Ford and Lil all of them. Still him.
The singing Lil Ford.
Just done grew up a little bit.
The look forward that can do everything that all of them could do.
Yes, combined.
Everything.
Combined,
right.
This boy. Been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Watching this guy.
Oh man, ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Really?
So y'all, it's a family affair
I'll say
Thursday
this
night.
is family.
And let me tell y'all,
Also a temptation.
what are we wearing? What are we wearing? Y'all, this is black, all black. Don't be coming up in there with no church
Talk to
shoes
the
on.
people.
All right. Just get this. As you going out for a date night, what would you wear? You want to put your sexy black on, make yourself look good.
Shapewear is important.
Thank you, ladies.
Shapewears are important.
And I'm always say girdle.
Don't
Get
just
your
be hanging out, ladies.
No, I think that's for them. That's for them.
It could be.
Wobbles
It's
and
what?
That's for them.
Shapewear for the man.
Men wear shapewear.
They wear those belly bands.
What you say? We don't.
We're in shape, so you know.
Yeah.
We don't swallow clip over here, so.
Oh.
Y'all can't see the guns because of hair, but y'all can.
Oh, you want?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You know what?
So
Y'all
listen,
gonna get
y'all.
up on. Okay.
Get your tickets.
Okay.
Tell your friends to get the tickets.
All right.
I think
Get them right now. For real.
you ain't got but a few hundred. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I don't even know.
it's a
I'm just handling. All I want to know is bottom line is the bills paid. All right, the bills are paid. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
I want y'all to be a part of this amazing experience. This is just 5 of the many people that's gonna be there. It's gonna be a sweet situation. You want to look back and say, I was a part of the Ray Bady Double Nickel B-Day celebration. Thursday night at Tinley Park. What?
Yes.
It's about to get it in, y'all. It's about to go live. It's about to
Yes.
go hard. And I just want to bring some people in and just celebrate life with me. This is my last 2 days of being 54. And I played basketball today.
Enjoy it now.
I played basketball today.
Your knees still work?
Your
knees still work?
Yes,
game.
everything still
Alan
works.
Conley, you were a witness. You were a witness. All right.
Alan Conley.
Alan Conley was there.
Ellen Conley.
Worst for freshman I
Oh
ever met
my
in my
God.
life.
Oh my
Kill it.
God.
Yeah, kill it. LeBron James fan.
Oh,
They
Lord.
kill it. Well, he
Please.
was right there with me, and we won. I won my last basketball game at 54 years old. My
Wow.
God.
Should we
That's the way-
clap?
That's the way you do that. Hold on. Let me say it one time. That was a late clap. Yeah.
No.
No.
I mean,
Y'all, I won my last game playing basketball at the age of 54. Like y'all care.
no.
We got to go handle some business, go do some rehearsing, y'all. I love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll see y'all this Thursday with this amazing group. And yeah, you're black with your favorite pair of sneakers, whatever color. They can be loud, proud, they can be black, they can be pink. I don't care what you do, but you know, I am the shoe king, and we coming for you. In Jesus' name.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
right, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. We had church yesterday. God is good. He
All
said-
the time.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
God's
sorry.
good.
She said I'm on you. You're on my hair.
You're on
My
my
hair's in my way.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's how we used to cut up.
No, you're not. You're
I
not
am.
kidding.
I am kidding.
Touch not.
They still complain.
Back up, back up.
Just
No,
like they complained years ago.
it's okay. Don't do
I need the back of the room.
Oh,
I need the room on the back of the bus, okay? That's what I need.
We'll give you the bathroom to the right.
That's crazy.
Thursday night, we'll
that
see
was an
y'all.
insider.
Thursday night in the Gold Grove. Double nickel.
Double grace.
Double
Double
grace.
grace.
Double grace.
I love it.
Yes.
What's up, y'all?
All right, praise